breaking news. I was just kind of waking up, and I realized that Microsoft bought Bethesda and parent company ZeniMax for like $7.5 billion. Now, I had a weird I had a feeling that once Xbox bought Obsidian and they were buying all these studios, it's like, and they mentioned like we're gonna just give you all the money you need to make the your dream game essentially. So I'm thinking, all right, so Obsidian's gonna be doing like the coolest shit ever, all right? And now that we've got Bethesda bought by Microsoft, I mean, who's to say we're not getting Fallout New Vegas 2? And maybe not even just New Vegas 2, but just like a Fallout made by Obsidian. Now, I'm not like sweating for this because I'm blown away by Outer Worlds and I'm still playing it now and I've been replaying it and messing around with the DLC. It's one of my favorite new games, and if you want to, you can play it on the Switch and it looks like shit, and it's kind of like a PS3 game, so it is kind of like you're playing Fallout New Vegas. But it's just a wild thing because like I'm excited for that Avowed game, Grounded, and with PS5 I'm just thinking $400, $500, and with what's going on in the world, I don't know if like anyone's really thinking. I mean, there are some, but I'm personally not thinking I need to throw away $400 for Spider-Man Miles Morales. I think that's a great idea. And then Horizon, I'm going to need to spend hundreds of dollars. Now, Xbox is just going to be like, hey, pay like $35, $25, and we're going to give you Game Pass and like a Series X or Series S. And I think the Series S is cool because I mean there are so many people who really don't give a fuck about like like 4K HDR and they just want to kind of play the new games. So that's real cool. And if you factor in the Game Pass that they're putting in, it's like, man, that's a pretty cheap Xbox subscription. And I mean, we're going to get all the new Obsidian stuff. So, that's going to be cool. And we're real big ESO gamers and yeah, so pretty much the only reason to have a PlayStation for me right now would be for Final Fantasy 14, which I don't need it for. I just play it on PS4 Pro, and I think that looks pretty great. So, yeah, I think that's insane. I think we're gonna have some pretty crazy Fallout stuff. I think we're gonna have amazing I like I just like that Obsidian and Bethesda are gonna be just like on the same like little team. Like I liked what was going on, but like it was just getting a little bitter. I mean, Fallout 76 isn't cool, but like I think Bethesda's done some amazing things, and in my life I'm just real thankful to them for Oblivion. That was one of the coolest things I've ever played. And us as a family, like Oblivion is just such a big deal. So for Xbox and Microsoft to do like a pure kind of like Morrowind kind of thing. And also, we're getting Destiny fully optimized. We're huge Destiny players. There's no way we wouldn't be like, all right, let's do like a as close to PC Destiny 2 as possible. So yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to talk to you about Microsoft buying Bethesda. I think that's insane. Uh, and then we're getting Halo as well. So Halo Infinite. So it's just gonna be a crazy time. Solomon, my little brother, and I, we've been kind of calling the Xbox wins for a while now. Because if you think PlayStation has been doing so great for so long, but Xbox has just been stumbling. Gears wasn't very impressive to me. Right now I'm having actually a hard time thinking of any Xbox exclusives. Halo 5 I thought was pretty cool, but then the monetization really kind of fucked me in a lot of times on the multiplayer. So, genius ideas for multiplayer, but the monetization just kind of just bummed us out. So we ended up falling off of that game, and just the style of the Spartans is just a little weird, not as good. Like Halo 4 is cool, like story mode wise and stuff, but Halo 5's campaigns just kind of balls. So yeah, we're really excited for Xbox. And then with PS4, it's like, I mean, okay, Spider-Man, that's amazing. I love Spider-Man, but Miles Morales, that game's not even going to be like a super full game. And I could imagine being kind of disappointed playing through it and being like, all right, I got my PS5, $400 down, Spider-Man's beaten. Gonna try to replay it, maybe play the remaster of Spider-Man PS4 on there. I don't know, I could see it being weird. And then Horizon, like, that's gonna be cool, but like, why not just fire up Breath of the Wild on your good old Switch? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, just checking in, letting you know how I feel about that, and rock and roll. Fucking keep on gaming.